Diving deep into our wounds, yet I will be ripped apart before I choose a side. Yet the shadow of glass beneath my feet, it cuts this godforsaken street. Why can't we make things disappear? Feel the poison from our tears. Oh, crooked crosses pinned on the wall, slow destruction of our childhood homes, high illusions they're seen no more, no more. Rocky crosses pinned on the walls, slow destruction of our childhood homes, high illusions they're seen no more, no
Yes, people. Welcome back to the player ratings, man. Real Madrid. What score is it? 3-2? 3-2. Another crumble from Manchester City. We've seen a lot of these this season, and it's never going to end, man. I don't know when it's going to end. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? It's like, yes, it hurt, right? But I'm not trying to say I didn't care about it, because obviously I did. I was fucking gutted. But is anyone else becoming a bit numb? Is anybody else becoming a little bit numb to this? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say like I didn't care about it. I'm fucking gutted. I'm crying my eyes out, yeah. But like, I'm like, when that third goal went in, my reaction was just like, yep, there's the third goal, guys. There's the third goal. That's not fucking normal, by the way. That is not normal at all. You shouldn't feel like that, man. You shouldn't be 2-1 up with 4 minutes to go against Real Madrid at home, lose the game, and just be like, yeah, chilling, no worries, lads. Yeah, same shit. Yeah. You should be fucking fuming. Yeah, I should be fucking getting clipped up on that no context TV, fucking throwing bottles about the gaff, doing the Henry Wright, kicking the fucking chair, putting the man through that wall. I should be getting clipped up left, right, and centre because I'm doing all these mad things, but I'm not, because I'm just numb to it, man. I'm numb to it all. I'm just like, yo, it's the same thing, bro. And by the way, before we even start, Ederson's getting a 0, because the new rule that we started at the Arsenal game is that if any player does a bozo error that costs us a goal, they get a 0. So I don't care that he's done, oh, yeah, but LB done all right before the ball. I don't care. I don't care anymore about doing okay for 60 minutes. What does that mean? Yeah? We didn't fucking do that in the treble season. We did all right. We did mint for 90 minutes, bro. I don't want to hear this anymore, man. Oh, but LB played okay for 60 minutes. Nah, I don't want to hear it, man. Yeah, you played Champions League football for the best clubs in the country, yeah? The best clubs in Europe, playing against Real Madrid, yeah? And you're doing bozos. Nah, you make bozo errors, you get a 0. We started against Arsenal, yeah? When Akanji got a 0, and we're carrying it on today. It's a madness, bro. Yeah, but don't, bro. Just a quick one. Anyone ask me? Yeah, I think this tie's dead in the water. Like, I don't think we've got a chance whatsoever in winning that game at the Bernabeu. Like, I hope you guys have some hope, because that'd be nice that some City fans might have some hope, mate. But for me, I think it's dead, mate. I think it's absolutely dead. Apparently, Rudiger's back for the second game as well. So, it's chalked. Tonight was the night. Tonight was the night that we needed to win. We needed to win by 2 clear goals, in my opinion. But had we held on to the 2-1, at least we have a chance. Going over there, nah, they'll smoke us. So, yeah, hopefully some of you guys feel a little bit more positive than me, because I'm obviously just like fucking down in the dumps, man. I'm just tired, man. You know what I mean? I'm tired of these errors. These errors are absolutely horrific, man. Like, because we ain't seen this for City for so long, have we? And now this season, every single big match we play, it's like, hold my beer. I'm going to do something worse than you did last week. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, guys, smash the likes up if you've not done so already. Get these likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Player ratings, the scoring system for the newbies, 0 to 10. 10 being mint, 0 being horrendous. Don't get stressed. It ain't that deep. It's player ratings, yeah? Let's start off with Ederson. We'll go through his stats, but he's getting a 0. 90 minutes played, 4 saves, 2 run-outs, 2 successful, 1 high claim, 4 saves from in the box, 91% passing accuracy, 4 long balls, 2 successful, 1 clearance. There you go. Okay, let's just be positive. Was good for a large part of that team, for a large part of that game, yeah? Harry, man, I don't know. I'll sort it later, bro. Was good for a large part of that game, but ultimately means nothing because you've cost us the game and you probably cost us a tie. So you're getting a 0 because that's the rule. That is now the rule. If you cost us a goal in a big game by being a bozo, you're getting a 0. No ifs, no buts. We did it for Akanji against Arsenal. We're doing it for you. 0. Was a real shame because I thought he was playing really good. His saves were mint. He made some really good saves. He looked like the old Ederson. It was like, yeah, this is Ederson, man. He's back. He's here. Big up to him. And then for some reason, with 4 minutes to go, he just does a madness. Undescribable madness. What is he playing at? Just kick the ball as far as you possibly can down the pitch. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, what can you do there? What can you do? And then I've got people in the chat saying, oh, Ortega's clear. Ortega's clear. Like, what are we doing, man? He's not good enough either. We need a new goalkeeper. If Ederson's leaving at the end of the year, which he probably will because he's probably going Saudi, we need a new goalkeeper, man. It's going to be that Costa from Porto or Chevalier from Lille. It's one of them two. Yeah? And we've got to hope and pray that they're decent, mate. But yeah, Ederson, bro, I don't know what I can say, mate. Like, you done so well. So well. All you had to do was kick that ball down the pitch as far as you could kick it, and you decided to just do some madness. So you're getting a 0 because they're the rules. You probably cost us the tie there because I think we're out. Okay, Akanji. We was all a little bit worried. Well, not everyone. Some of us were worried when he started the game at right back. But actually had a solid game, I thought. 45 minutes played, 1 clearance, 2 block shots, got dual past the 1 time, which is not too bad really when he played up against Vinny. 3 ground duels, 1 of them won. 1 aerial duel, 1. 96% passing accuracy, only missed 1 pass. Shot off target, and he hit the woodwork, of course, yeah, off the corner. This was a real shame that he got subbed off at half-time because he was having a great game. Yeah, of course, Vinny had a couple of opportunities, but let's be honest, mate, yeah. We always knew that Vinny was going to probably get the better of Akanji. It was how much would he get the better of Akanji. And I thought Akanji was doing really well. And that sub at half-time for Akanji going off for Rico was a killer, man. It was a big killer because that was... you know, regardless of whether you think Rico's got a future, I don't think there was too many people in the City fan base going, that's a good sub, we'll be better in the second half. Most City fans probably thought, that's not ideal. Yeah? We'll come on to Rico in a bit. But yeah, shame that he went off. Would that have been different scoreline? Maybe we would have drawn because maybe Akanji would have done better on that 3rd goal. Don't know. But yeah, sad really. I'd give him a 6.5 because he only played like 45 minutes. So it's always difficult to rate them guys. But basically, he actually played quite well. So fair play to him. Ruben Diaz. That's his heat map. There you go. 90 minutes. 1 clearance. Got dribble pass once. 2 ground duels successful out of 4. 93% passing accuracy. 4 long balls, 2 successful. There you go. Okay, so first goal, don't think he could have done too much about. I can't really remember. The third goal, again, I don't really think there was too much on him. I feel like he played quite well, but honestly, those 2 goals, I don't even remember those last 2 goals, man. I have to refresh my brain and go and watch them because I don't even remember what was going on. Unfortunately, the power of Ruben Diaz today being in that team still wasn't enough to stop the bozos, which is a bit of a shame. I think he played quite well, so I'll probably give him like a 7. Can't really give him more than a 7 when he was in the heart of the defense that conceded 3 goals. But yeah, maybe 6.5. I don't know if he had anything to do with those last 2 goals. I can't remember. My brain's just eliminated him. That big up to my brain, innit? Because it's eliminated that memory real quick. I don't even remember those last 2 goals. But yeah, I think he played okay. Yeah, I'll go 6.5. I go 6.5. I think that's probably about all right. 6.5 is what I'll go. But yeah, even he couldn't stop the bozos in this team today, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, Nathan Ake. Here we go. That's his heat map there. Pep was brave starting him today with that. He only just come back from injury. 61 minutes played. That's probably a pre-planned sub then, innit? 61 minutes. 2 clearances, 2 block shots, clearance off the line, ground duel didn't win, aerial duel didn't win. 96% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 2 long balls, 1 successful. I think it was pretty good, man. I think it was pretty good. Passing was just on a standard point. He done a goal line clearance. But was that sub, obviously not to do with him, but was the game switched when he got subbed off? Probably. Probably shouldn't have lost us a game because it was 4 minutes away from winning. But the Pep probably made a bit of an error there, putting John Stones at centre half, because John Stones was bossing the midfield. He was bossing. He was probably the best player on the pitch. John Stones. He was unbelievable. Yeah, he's probably our best player today, John Stones. Yeah, it was fantastic. As soon as we took him out of that midfield, capitulation. Yeah, they started cooking us in the midfield. Now, shouldn't have ended up losing the game because of that, because we were 4 minutes away, but the game changed. The feel of the game changed. He should have played Kuzanov. But obviously, he ain't going to trust Kuzanov in a game like this. Begs the question as to why you spent £30 million on a player that you don't trust for 30 minutes. But there you go. Yeah, I think Ake done okay. I'd probably give him a 6.5, 7. I'd probably give him a 7 for the goal line clearance. Again, only played an hour. But yeah, I'd probably give him a 7. Goal line clearance. And yeah, obviously no bozo from him today. So yeah, it was decent, man. It was decent. Fair enough. Hopefully, he was just a pre-planned sub and he wasn't injured. Okay, let's go to Gvardiol. Here we go. Top player, this guy. Top player. That's his heat map right there. 90 minutes played, 1 assist, 4 clearances, 1 block shot, 2 interceptions, last man tackle, 3 ground duels, 1 out of 4, 2 aerial group duels, 1-1, 89% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 4 long balls, 2 successful, 1 big chance created, 2 shots blocked. Not too many players can come off that pitch with their head held high, mate. Yeah, but you're definitely one of them. He's probably our player of the season. I know people like to look at like the month that he had a bit of a dodgy month and just think that then makes him shit for the whole year. But that's not how it works, lads. Yeah, he's had a cracking year. He's been overplayed by a country mile. He's only not played in 3 games now, the whole season for club and country. And yes, he went through a bit of a rough patch a couple of months ago, but it lasted like a month. And then he's got back on it straight away and started cooking on gas. Unbelievable again today. And unfortunately for him, players have let him down. You know, there's certain players on this team. This is why you need to call it out, mate. Yeah, because some people, yeah, in my opinion, like, obviously do what you want, but this is my point of view. When you get these fans who go the other way and say, "Oh no, you shouldn't criticize anyone. That's not right." I tell you why I think you're wrong. Right? I'm just a debate, innit? I'm not cooking you. But I tell you why I think you're wrong. Because it's not fair on the other players like Gvardiol who give 110% every game, yeah, and they're being let down by players in this team that make bozo errors that you don't see at Sunday League level. That's why you've got to call it out. It's not reactionary. It's not being toxic. It's calling it out because there are players in this team that are giving blood, sweat and tears on this pitch, playing out of the skin, and players are letting them down. like Nunes against United. Yeah, that should have been a derby win. The players should have been going home celebrating that they just won a derby. Nunes, bozo. Yeah. Akanji against Arsenal, 90 seconds in. Get rid of it. What does he do? Try to take his player on. We're 1-0 down within 90 seconds. Bozo. Today, we're winning 4 minutes to go. You're playing Real Madrid at home. A chance to turn our seasons around. What happens? Ederson, bozo. It's not fair on the other players. Now, if you want to sit there and play happy clappy and sing Kumbaya and everything, and be like, oh, don't worry, guy, everything cool. But people like me who are calling it out, I'm not doing it because it's toxic. I'm doing it because there are players in this team that are giving everything for the badge. Yeah, never stop running. This guy's only not played in 3 games for club and country all season. He's performing out of his skin and he's being let down by his teammates. That's my opinion. If you don't want to agree with that, fine. I'm not trying to start a beef with anyone. I'm just saying that's my opinion. Don't say I'm wrong because I'm sticking up for the other players. Gvardiol, I think was exceptional. I'd probably give him a... To be honest with you, bro, I'm going to give him an 8.5. I don't even care. Oh, but they conceded 3 goals. I don't care. I think he played exceptionally well. Unless he had something to do with any of the goals, which, to be honest with you, I can't really remember because my memory's fucking awful. I'm going to give him an 8.5. I think it was brilliant. I thought it was brilliant today. Probably one of our best players on the pitch. Yeah. Defensively, offensively. That last-ditch tackle on Mbappe was exceptional. Out of this world. And he's being let down. He's being let down. Smash these likes up, people. Get these likes up, man. Come on, we're going to move into the midfield now. Let's go. John Stones, another good performer. Another good performer. Another good performer. Let down. I know he did a bozo. Did he do a bozo on one of the goals? Did he do a bozo? I see people say he bozoed it. Did he bozo or nah? What did he do? People say he bozoed it. Was he at fault for one of the goals or something? Oh, nah. 10 for not getting injured. Yeah, mad. I don't know if he was... No, he wasn't at fault for the goals. Yeah, I've seen people saying Stones. He was at bozo pass. The last goal. All right, I'll review it in a sec. Okay, let's have a look then. That's his heat map. There you go. Bang. Love to see it. 90 minutes played. 93% passing accuracy. 2 long balls, both successful. 2 ground duels, 2-1. Lost possession 5 times. 3 clearances. And 1 last man tackle. Another player that's been let down by his teammates. Yeah, crazy, mate. Crazy. Another player that played exceptionally well. I thought he was absolutely bossing the midfield. And let down by his teammates. Again. I did not think he was going to play like that in midfield. I'm not really a fan of John Stones playing in midfield. I don't mind him playing centre-back and then inverted into midfield, but I didn't think that experiment today would work. Completely wrong. It was arguably the best player on the pitch. I think Pep got it massively wrong when he moved him. I think Pep, yeah, hero, don't spam, but I'll come to it in a second. I think John Stones was arguably the best player on the pitch for us. Him and Gvardiol I thought were exceptional. He bossed the midfield. He was running the show. Absolutely running the show he was. And then when Pep moved him to centre-back, our midfield just died. Do you know what I mean? Kovacic is not better than John Stones in midfield. That's a problem. Bernardo the same. Gundogan the same. How is John Stones our best midfielder, including Gundogan, Kovacic and Bernardo? It's not right. That's not right, man. That's not right. But anyway, forget that. John Stones today, brilliant. I thought he was really, really good. I'll give him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8. I don't know who's man of the match for me. I don't really like doing man of the matches, yeah, when we lose. But like, it's probably him or Gvardiol. Or maybe Haaland. Haaland obviously got the 2 goals. But yeah, he was good, man. I give him an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. John Stones, Rolls Royce today. Really was good. Big up to you guys. Make sure you smash the likes. Apparently, Pep just said Ederson was our best player today. Well, he's obviously the manager. He's obviously got to protect the player. Yeah. But at the same time, it's literally it's his fault that we've lost the game. So that's just the facts. Again, we need to be holding players accountable, man. We can't just keep doing this. Oh, he played well. Yeah, he played well. Like, bro, he played well, but he's cost us the game. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? He cost us the game. I don't care if he played well for 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 80 minutes. If he cost us the game, he cost us the game. I'm not interested no more. I want to see players play well for 90 minutes. Or is that entitled? Am I being entitled? Maybe I'm being entitled, guys. Or you're an entitled fan asking players to play well for 90 minutes. Oh, I'm entitled fan, actually. Maybe I'm entitled because I'm asking players to play well for 90 minutes rather than 86 minutes and then Bozo FC. I get it. I get it. That's where I'm going wrong, man. That's where I'm going wrong. Crazy, mate. Crazy. Big up Jeff says, time for KDB to go as well. People don't want to hear it. Hurts me too, but he can't match the level of physicality and intensity out there today, man. Yeah, bro. We're going to have this debate for the rest of the season, isn't it, really, about whether he should stay or go. But he looked knackered after 60 minutes, and he was basically rested for the FA Cup game, bro. He come on for 15 minutes at the end of the game. He should have been fresh and ready to go, and he looked knackered after 60 minutes today. So, you know, when you can't play more than 60 minutes, because he really should have been subbed off at 60 minutes, man. I don't know why Pep kept him on for so long. Probably waiting for like a moment of magic or anything. But when you're struggling to play more than an hour, when you're struggling to play more than an hour, then for me at that point, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not. So he might have to go, man. Yeah, he might have to go. Which is it's a tricky one, man. It's a tricky one because the thing is, if you let him go, you've got to go and get Wirtz or Musiala. You've got to go and get Wirtz or Musiala. You know, you can't let him go and get no one. Yeah, you can't let him go and get no one. You've got to go and get Wirtz or Musiala, man. Let's keep it moving anyway. Big up Jefferson for the super chat, man. Bernardo Silva. We'll do Bernardo Silva. That's his heat map. There you go. 90 minutes played, 94% passing accuracy, 1 key pass, 3 long balls, 1 successful, 1 dribble unsuccessful, 6 ground duels, 1 successful, lost the ball 3 times, block shot. I got dribble pass once. I don't know. I'd let him go in the summer, man. I'd let him go in the summer. Benfica, thanks for everything you've done. Appreciate it. Legend of the football club. But I do not know what this guy brings to the table anymore, man. I just don't know what he brings to the table anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know what he brings. He doesn't create. He doesn't score. He doesn't do no last-ditch tackles. Doesn't break up the play. I just don't really understand what he's bringing to the side right now or all season. I'd let him go in the summer. Let him go back to Benfica. That was his game plan. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to go back to Benfica anyway. Let him go back because he's not bringing anything to us. And we've ran him into the ground. We've ran this guy into the ground, man. 100%. Yeah. He's only 30, mate, but he's playing like a 35-year-old, bro, because we've played him game after game after game after game after game after game after game for the last 7 years, non-stop. Yeah. And he runs around a lot, so he's knackered. Yeah. So, bro, he's got to go in the summer for me. I give him a 3. I give him a 3 out of 10. He ran, the effort's there, but I need more than effort when you're on 300 grand a week. I need more than effort in a game like this. I need quality. That word, quality. Some fans, you're not allowed to say that word anymore, quality. That's what we need, quality. You know what I mean? If I want someone that runs, go and get fucking Mo Farah, mate, and stick him in midfield. Yeah, there's a reason why Mo Farah ain't a footballer, mate, yeah? Because he ain't got the quality. It's all good running around. I need quality, man. So yeah, I give him a 3. I'd let him go in the summer. Thanks for everything you've done. Ain't a toxic ending. It's just you need to go. We ran you into the ground. And bro, partly it's our fault, yeah? Partly it's our fault with Bernardo. Because he's 30 years old and we've played him into the ground. So it's partly our fault when it comes to Bernardo. Obviously, the others are just naturally old. But realistically, Bernardo Silva should have another 2 or 3 years left at this level. Yeah? But obviously he doesn't because we ran him into the ground. So let him go back to Benfica, mate. Let's do De Bruyne. That's his heat map. Kind of everywhere. 84 minutes played. 74% pass accuracy. 3 key passes. 7 crosses, 2 successful. 4 long balls, 1 successful. 2 dribbles, unsuccessful. He won 1 out of 9 ground duels. Jeez. Bro, not good, man. Yeah, the stats were stinky. I didn't think he was good at all. Miles off the pace in terms of, well, just generally pace. Yeah. Not quick enough. On the ball, not good enough. His corners are so bad. I know he obviously created 1 for Akanji, but other than that, his corners are so bad. I don't know why he takes corners for us. I just don't know. I think he's the best City player of all time, and I always say this, innit? Yeah, I just get that caveat in there before people think I'm cooking him. But I think his corners are shocking. Yeah, not good, man. How he managed till the 84th minute as well is crazy when you've got Marmoush there. Yeah, you got Marmoush. You got Doku. You could have put Foden in the middle and stuck Doku on the wing. How he managed 84 minutes is beyond me because the guy couldn't move at the end. He literally couldn't move. It's crazy, man. The guy could not move. So, yeah, not good. I'd probably say 3 again. 3. Struggling, man, to give him much more than a 3. Poor. Don't know how he managed that long. I would have subbed him off at 60 minutes mark. Got Marmoush on. I'll put Doku on and put Foden in the middle. Yeah, not good, man. Not good. And now he's probably burnt out for the weekend as well. So he probably can't play against Newcastle now. Because he played basically the full game today. And we play Newcastle on Saturday. So has he got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to rest? He's probably not going to be able to play the Saturday game now. And if he does, he'll be knackered anyway. So, yeah, there we go, man. Let's do Jack Grealish real quick because obviously he only lasted 20-odd minutes before getting injured and subbed off. That's another player injured. Let's have a quick look at his numbers. 30 minutes played, 82% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 1 ground duel successful. There we go. You know what's annoying? I'm not going to give him a rating. Yeah, I'm not giving him a rating when he played 20 minutes. He actually played decent, man, for those 20 minutes, bro. He was playing all right. And then he goes and gets injured, man. Oh, nah, I can't believe it, man. We waited so long for Grealish to play well, and he finally plays well in a game that actually matters, and he's injured after 20-odd minutes. Nah, he definitely was injured. He was holding his groin, man. He got a groin injury. Great ball over the top for the first goal. Brilliant ball. You know, it was literally a pinpoint ball to Gvardiol, who obviously done great for the chest down for Haaland, but it was a brilliant ball. He was taking players on. He was looking all right, man. And then he goes and gets injured. What is going on, man? It is crazy. It is crazy, mate. But yeah, I'm not going to give him a rating other than GG's. That was probably the best you played in about 2 years. It's just annoying that you got injured. So, mate, if you can get back from that injury and play like that again, happy days. But it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Built to execute, says Barca fan. Hansi Flick let Gundogan go for a reason. Yeah, well, we're seeing that reason, really. The thing is, right, when we brought Gundogan in, Gundogan wasn't meant to be playing all these matches, yeah. But now, we don't even want him to come off the bench, really, because even coming off the bench for 5 minutes, people are shitting themselves. We're like, nah, this ain't looking good, bruv. Even when he's on the pitch for 5 minutes. He was meant to come in playing 10 minutes, yeah. And now it's just like, we don't even want him to play 5 or 10 minutes because he comes on and it's just, bro, it's just bad, man. He's bad. Like, he's not got the legs. He's 34, by the way. Yeah. It's not like a bad thing. He's 34. He's aging. Natural process. Yeah. He's about to be 35. I find the City fans who think we should keep him next year the most funny people on earth, mate. Yeah. Keep Gundogan, who can hardly run now. Keep him for next season when he'll be 35. These people are hilarious. Yeah, there's not many of them, but there are City fans out there who think we should keep Gundogan for next year. I think that shit's so funny. Why on earth would you want to keep Gundogan for next year? He can't move now, and you want to keep him for another year, but he's 35. Nah, man, let him go Turkey. Let him do his thing in Turkey for a couple of years and then say, come back and be a coach. You can't keep him at the club next year. What's happened to us, man? Seriously. Built to Spartacus says, to be fair, Ederson, he was the reason we weren't 3-0 down by the 20th minute, unfortunately. He is. I get that 100%, and I thought he played well. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. Because now he's cost us. Because the difference is, Spartacus, yeah, if we win that game 2-1, Ederson's probably getting an 8.5 or a 9 on the match ratings. Because he was great. But now he's getting a 0 because he cost us the match. And listen, I guess that's what happens when you're a goalkeeper, right? You make a mistake as a goalkeeper, it ain't good. Usually it ends pretty badly. But the thing is with him, it was his kicking. It's the thing that he's usually good at. His kick fucked us, not the actual shot stopping. Yeah, I agree on KDB. Yeah, KDB, you got to make a decision there. You got to make a decision. Okay, let's come on to Savinho. What do we think about Savinho, man? This is his heat map. Obviously, played on the right and the left today. 84 minutes played, 82% passing accuracy, 4 crosses, all unsuccessful, 1 long ball, unsuccessful, shot off target, 4 dribbles, 2 successful, 6 long balls, 6 ground duels out of 11, 1, and some interceptions and that. I think he was all right. I think his work rate was exceptional. He needed to work hard in this game. I thought his defensive side of his game was very good. I actually felt it was probably his attacking side of the game today, which probably let him down a little bit. He had a shot just inside the box. It was a difficult half volley situation. He blazed that over. Didn't really create too much on the left-hand side, but defensively worked very, very well, very hard, and did well. I'll probably give him... I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5 because I think he worked really hard defensively, but I needed more quality at the other end. I'll give him a 5. 5, 6... And then we sort of ranging from 4 to 5. Did fuck all. I thought defensively was excellent. I thought he made one at the back post as well. The guy had a tap and he cleared it, man. He cleared it. You know what's hilarious though? You know what's so funny is, yeah, when I put a tweet out, right, or speak about it on this channel and say we should, if we get the opportunity to sign Rodrigo in the summer, people say no. Why? Why would you turn down Rodrigo? If we got the opportunity to sign Rodrigo in the summer, people are like, nah, man, we can't sign Rodrigo because we've got Savinho, Doku, and Bob. So what's wrong with you guys, man? If you get offered Rodrigo in the summer, you're getting Rodrigo in the summer, bro. You're not turning him down. But what about Bob? If Bob's good enough, Bob will make it. Oh, you don't want a challenge, though? What are we doing here? Are you supporting Bob or are you supporting Manchester City Football Club here? If Bob's good enough, he'll make it. If Savio's good enough, he'll make it. If Doku's good enough, he'll make it. Yeah, people do this whole, like, player protection things. Like, bro, you support the club now. If Bob's better than Rodrigo, mint. But Rodrigo is mint. And if he's available, we should sign him. We've done the midfield. So we've done everyone in the midfield. So it's Haaland time and then subs and then Pep Guardiola. Haaland gets the 2 goals let down by his defense. Haaland. Hey, 90 minutes played, 2 goals, outperformed his XG, two shots on target, shot off target, 2 shots blocked, hit the woodwork. Bro, I'm so sorry for you, man. I'm so sorry for you, bro. Yeah, this guy today did his job. He did his job. He freaking did his job. He stepped up in a high-pressure situation, and we let him down. We let him down, man. We let him down. The question is he man of the match for us? Which is sickening to do when you do man of the match when you lose, but I don't know, man. Listen, Gvardiol and Stones were class. I might give him a 9. Fuck it. I'm going to give him man of the match, man, because I tell you why, yeah. I tell you why I'm giving him man of the match, yeah. Because he scored 2 goals that should have won us the game. He scored 2 goals against Real Madrid. And yeah, one was a penalty, right? But that's a high-pressure situation. There's 10 minutes on the clock. He knows when he's stepping up that goal is a huge thing. And he's done his job. And the team have let him down. So he's going to get a 9. He's my man of the match. And I'm so sorry for you, Haaland, yeah, that you're having to deal with this. And other players in the team that, unfortunately, the players in the defence and the goalkeepers of this side are letting you down by bozering it. And that applies to all the attackers, even if they don't particularly have good games. I'm sorry to you all, man. I'm sorry to you all, bro. Because the defenders are letting these attackers down. These attackers are going into games knowing that if they don't score 3 or 4 goals, they ain't winning. Exactly, Steve. Spot on, mate. It's sad he's always blamed for not scoring in big matches. And then when he does, like today and against Arsenal, the defence let him down. Absolute facts. Absolute facts, mate. Factual information. Right, let's do some of these subs, mate. Yeah. Where are we at here? Let's get the subs up. Foden obviously played quite a lot because he come on early. Didn't start the game. Played an hour. Where's the heat map? There you go. Heat map on the right-hand side there. 60 minutes played. 93% pass accuracy. 1 key pass. Brilliant. Brilliant timing for a refresh. Brilliant timing for a refresh. 1 key pass. 2 crosses unsuccessful. 2 long balls. 1 successful. 2 shots on target. 3 dribble attempts. 3 successful. And a penalty 1. 5 grounders, 1 out of 6, and some other stuff there. Great footwork for the penalty. GG's on that one. Nice play. Overall game, thought it was all right. Not particularly active. I don't like him on the wing. I think he's just not useless. I think he's everything that's good about Foden is when he's in that central area. Maybe slightly off of the right, yeah, and then getting the ball on his left foot, driving in, having shots, popping the ball off and that, yeah, or getting dead central. I think when he's on that right-hand side and he's on the wing, hugging the wing, I think sometimes you're not going to get the best out of him because he ain't got that blistering pace to beat a player, you know, like a Dot or that sort of explosion that sort of Doku has. So, yeah, he was decent, man. Don't get me wrong, and he won the penalty. But for me, he's got to go central. You're never ever gonna get the best out of Foden if you stick him on the wing. In my opinion, you're never gonna do it. Because you take away what's best of his game. Now, obviously, today you had Kevin De Bruyne in the middle, so you have to stick him out on the right. But you know that's why I think last year it was a much better system when he was on the left-hand side, but he didn't play on the left, did he? He inverted in the middle. And he won Player of the Year in the middle. So, yeah, I think it was decent, man. I'll probably give him like a 6.5, 7. 6.5, 7. I give him a 7 for winning the penalty. But he needs to play in the middle. The thing is, yeah, I don't know, bro. Because for me, I'm not seeing Foden enough in the middle. Because he don't play in the middle. It's not rocket science. He don't play him in the middle. We need an attacking midfielder. If he plays him in the middle, chill. But by the way, yeah, where's all this mentality going here? Why all of a sudden is this fan base morphed into this weird situation where we can only have 1 attacking player? We used to have fucking 4 strikers under Mancini. We had 4 strikers on the books at once. Now all of a sudden, people are like, oh, if you get rid of Kevin De Bruyne and you make Phil Foden your attacking midfielder, you can't buy anybody else. What are you talking about? We used to have 4 strikers. Why can't we have 2 attackers? Why can't we play 4 competitions? We play at 75 games and you're telling me that I'm only allowed 1 attacking midfielder? Where's this come from, bro? Weird. I don't know where this has come from, but we never used to do this. And now all of a sudden, it's crept into this fan base over the last 12 months. Or whenever you say, we'll buy a player, you start getting loads of people say, well, what about this? What, you can't have this, you can't have that. No, I can have it, mate. But what happens if Vert starts slamming and Foden holds bench? Well, Foden holds bench. Foden will play if he's good enough. Verts will play if he's good enough. Bob will play if he's good enough. Doku will play if he's good enough. All the players will play if they're good enough. They're not playing because they're not good enough, mate. It's not rocket science. And if they want to leave, they'll leave. See you later. That's what we've done for the last 10 years and been the most successful football club in the country. Yeah? We had David Silva, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, who all played in an attacking midfield role, or i.e. not the 6. We had 3 of them. And Foden was there when he was breaking through as well. Now, I'm being told that I'm allowed Foden and nobody else. What? Where has this come from? Why are fans saying this? Weird. Look at Arsenal. They've got 1 attacking midfielder in Odegaard and they're fucked. Crazy, man. I don't know why this has crept into this fan base, mate, but it's weird, mate, yeah? Get this squad up. Yeah, there's a reason you're allowed a 25-man squad. Yeah, it's because you play 75 games a season, mate. Yeah, and we're all literally seeing this year why the small squad has killed us. We should be learning from this and buying more players, increasing the size of the squad and the quality of the squad, not making it worse. Honestly, man, proper weird. Okay, let's move it on to jeez, wowza, 2 reds, you know, 2 reds. Damn. Rico Lewis, let's do Rico. There you go, that's his heat map. 45 minutes played, 1 clearance, got dribble past once, 1 error that led to a goal. Is that the 3rd goal? 4 ground duels, 2-1. Some passing stats there as well. Bit of a rough night, wasn't it, for Rico? There's question marks now about this guy. There's question marks. I'm seeing a lot of City fans now question whether this guy's good enough. I mean, he's had enough games now, hasn't he, where we can sort of start making a decision about whether you think he's good enough. Right? How many games he played for City now? Let's have a look. He's played 82 games. He's played 82 games. He's played 5,500 minutes. So we're at the point now where I think you've seen enough where you can decide whether you think he's good enough or not. I personally believe that he's only going to be good enough for squad rotation at the moment. Yeah, now he might leave if we sold him. You could sell him and he might go on and do mad things. But at the moment, I do not see a player there, in my personal opinion, that I look at and go, you can start for Manchester City week in, week out. However, I've also said that I think he's a luxury player in that when you're playing well, I think he's probably a good player to have in and around the side. When you're playing badly and things are going against you, he ain't the guy, man, because you need warriors, and he's not a warrior. Yeah, because he's quite small, petite, fucking not strong guy, innit? Yeah, he's not a type of player that you want when your backs are against the wall. So, do you keep him and have him as squad rotation? Do you sell him? I don't know. But I don't think he's going to be a starting player for Manchester City at this moment in time. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't see it at the moment. First couple of minutes when he come on, he was getting cooked left, right, and centre. Then actually, I thought he recovered very well. After the sort of 55th minute, he actually started defending quite well. But the third goal is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Warriors. And I spoke about it on the watch along there, so I'm not going to go over it all again in detail. But if that was Huzanov, if that's Diaz, if that's Stones, they're taking Vinny out. They're taking him out. And Stones, Rico there, sticks his leg up in the air. Vinny's through. And that's him. That's him done. So, listen, today, not great. I give him a 2. But yeah, what you do with him long term, do you keep him at the club? Do you sell him? Listen, there's a lot of people who want him gone. A lot of people don't think he's good enough. And when a lot of people are saying that, you've got to sit down and go, maybe he isn't good enough. If all these people are saying he's not good enough, bro. So yeah, mate, crazy. I give him a 2. Kovacic, 29 minutes played, 92% pass accuracy, 2 long balls, 1 successful. Dribble attempt, 1 successful, 5 ground duels, 2-1. 1 error that led to a goal. I've told you so many times, I do not get the glaze about this guy. I'm absolutely positive that some people only judge him on the ball and he give the goal away. I'm absolutely convinced of it. That there's some fans out there who just look at him on the ball and go, he's mint. He's not mint. Off the ball, he's just as bad as Gundogan off the ball. Just as bad. He's not a 6. Now, is there an argument to say that if you played him next to Rodri, could he be better? The thing is, yeah, I'm done with having these mediocre players, man. Yeah, Rodri's back next year. Yeah, and I want to go for the title again. I want to try and win this Champions League. Yeah, he's going to be 30. He's going to be 31 in May. Sell him in the summer and improve. Sell him in the summer, yeah, and improve on that position. Why are so many fans against that? When I say that, I say sell Kovacic and buy a better player. No, you can't do that. He's decent. What? You're telling me you can't get a better player than Kovacic, man? Poor. 2. That's what I'd say. 2 out of 10. Poor. Yeah, poor. But why is he on the pitch? Why can't Nico Gonzalez come on? So Nico Gonzalez is on the bench and he can't play 20 minutes. He can't play 20 minutes. Why can't Nico Gonzalez come off the bench and play 20 minutes? He should never have come on in the first place because John Stone should have stayed on the pitch. He should have played. He should have put Kuzanov on the back. Yeah, and if Kuzanov's not trusted, then what? Why is he here? Why do we spend £30 million on Kuzanov? Would it not have been better to spend that money on Cambiasso at Juventus? Should we not have gone and got another midfielder? Pep needs to trust Kuzanov, man. He needs to trust him. He needs to trust him. Otherwise, what's he doing here? Should never have been on the pitch, this guy. Gundogan, I mean, did he even touch the ball? Yeah, 4 times. 34 years old. I'm faster than this guy. Promise you. Promise you I'm faster than that guy. Marmouche, sorry again. You know, you've been brought into a shit show. I'm sorry for you. But yeah, man, honestly, it's crazy, lads. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The bozos are killing us. They're absolutely killing us, these bozo errors. It ain't good, bruv. Yeah. It's not good, man. It's every big game. And the thing is, this month, we've still got to play Newcastle, bozo somewhere there. We've got to play Liverpool, bozo somewhere there. Forget the... I'm not asked about that Bernabeu game, mate. We ain't winning there, yeah. So I'll watch it, chilling. Yeah, I'll play a bit of FIFA or something, man. We'll listen to some tunes and that. We'll relax, have a good time, yeah. We're not winning there. Yeah, that's done. We can't win with these players making mistakes like that. No chance. Got to play Spurs. Yeah, we still got to play Brighton. Still got to play Forest. Still got to play Villa. Still got to play United. And when you can't trust your team, it's pretty difficult, isn't it, when you can't trust your defence? It's crazy, man. Honestly, it's wild. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All focus now on the FA Cup. Focus on the FA Cup, Premier League, get that top 4, top 5, and we just forget about this season and go again next year. Unless you win the FA Cup, of course. That'd be pretty decent. But, yeah, man. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with these players, mate. I don't know why they're making these errors. There's got to be something going on in it, like at the club, like psychologically or something, man. They might need to get a psychologist in there. Real talk, man. Not even joking. They might need to get a psychologist in there, mate, because they're all making errors. They're all making errors, and that's not normal, mate. Maybe something's going on. Maybe the players, something's going on in the club or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because they know that there's going to be loads of change in the summer with players coming in, players going out. Maybe there's uncertainty there. They need some psychiatrists, you know, to speak to. Because that is normal now in football. That is normal. A lot of clubs have psychiatrists, you know. Maybe we need one to speak to them. Like, yo, why is this happening? Why every big game, someone's making error? Like, huge error. Like, unbelievable error that they've never made in their life. Not just a bit of a mistake. Nah, massive freaking error, bro. I cannot believe Ederson. What is he doing? What is Ederson doing, man? Bruh. It's crazy, man. Oh. You know what's mad as well, yeah? Is it like, if the bozo errors hadn't happened, we'd actually be in a pretty decent position. We'd actually be pretty decent position. Yo, what's this message I've just received? Brighton, 1-0 up at 78 minutes. We lost 2-1. Feyenoord, 3-0 up against 3-0 up at Feyenoord, 74 minutes. Drew 3-3. Man United, 1-0 up, 88 minutes. Lost 2-1. Brentford, 2-0 up, 82 minutes. Drew 2-2. PSG, 2-0 up, 56 minutes. 4-2 loss. Real Madrid, 2-1 up at 85 minutes. 3-2 loss. But that's not normal, bro. That's not normal. That honestly, man. They need to speak to someone, mate. They need to speak to someone, mate. Because that ain't normal. That is not normal. They're just crumbling at the end of the games. Madness, mate. Madness, mate. But yeah, there we go. Potential emergency stream panel show. I don't know. I'm going to message the boys, see what they're saying. They might just want to go to bed. I don't blame them. I'll message them, see what's going on. But yeah, man. Gosh, bro, it's just every game, man. These errors are crazy. These errors are crazy. Mad name, but big up LB. Why are rival fans more happy about the result than Madrid fans? Rival fans, bro. Rival fans can laugh. I laughed at Liverpool. Getting beat off Plymouth. I laughed at Arsenal getting beat in the Carabao Cup against Newcastle. They're more than entitled to it's football, isn't it? I don't want to see no woke nonsense where rival fans can't roast us. Like, we've got to hold it. We've held it a lot this year. What's Diaz saying? I want to see what these players are saying. Should we see what the players are saying? Let's have a guess what they said. Oh, we're super disappointed. We will try again next time. It's not good enough. Blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look what they've said. What's Diaz saying? I'm just upset. It's frustrating. It's always going to be a different kind of game between us and them. In the end, there are chances both ways. And you end up playing the last 8 minutes at 2-1. You cannot let it go. We have to do better. Simple as that. In the end, we can say all we want, but you cannot allow it. Now it's a matter of belief. How much do we believe in? No. We're not doing it, bro. But yeah, fair enough. We know exactly the game we're going to play there. We've been there before. It'll only be about how much we believe in ourselves. I don't even know what to say. It's just not an easy one to take, especially after the game we played, the momentum we are going through. It's never easy to get out of that, one of these, and then to let it go the way we did in the end. It's frustrating. We need to accept the moment we are, and what we did before is not enough. We need to do better, even because we're not in the. No. It's not about doing better. It's not about better. It's about not fucking making stupid fucking errors, man. Not about better. It's not about better. Fuck better. It's not about better, mate. It's about stop making stupid mistakes that you don't see in Sunday League, bro. Better. It's not about better, man. Get better, mate. It's not about being better. You were 2-1 up with 4 minutes to go before your goalkeeper decides to kick the ball to the striker. It's not about better. Arsenal. It's not about better. 90 seconds into the game before your centre-back decides to dribble past the striker on the edge of his penalty area. It's not about better. Man United, you 1-0 up with 2 minutes to go before your fucking right back decides to pass the ball to the goalkeeper with no pace on it. It's not about being better. It's not about better, man. It's not about better. I don't want to hear this better. It's not about being better. But stop making stupid mistakes. Bernardo Silva was the best one, yeah? When he come out and said, we're playing like a bunch of under-15s, he's the one that's nailed it. Yeah. Now, I personally think he's been not very good for us this year, but he nailed it in the interview because he didn't talk about better. He didn't talk about we need to be better. He said we're playing like a bunch of kids on the football pitch, and he's spot on. He's absolutely spot on. He nailed it in that interview a couple of weeks ago, Bernardo Silva. Yeah. He nailed it, bro. It's not about being better, man. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-1 up with 4 minutes to go, bro. It's not about being better. The game was done. You won the game. 4 minutes to go, man. It's about finishing it off, not doing anything stupid. It's not about being better. It's about up here. It's about not being delusional. It's not about being arrogant. It's not about being better. Pep rating. You want Pep rating? Pep rating for me, 6. I give a 6. The reason I say a 6 is because I think the ultimately, the starting 11 for me, I thought it was a bit of a madness. But the Grealish thing obviously was the correct decision because he was playing well. He created the first goal. And but I think he got it massively wrong with the Ake sub where he put Kovacic in midfield and then Stones to the centre-back position. I think he got that massively wrong. However, having said that, We was 4 minutes away from winning the game before Ederson decides to kick the ball to their striker. That's not on Pep. That's on the players. So I don't think Pep particularly got those subs right and those in-house decisions right. Maybe I'll give him a 5. I'll knock it down to a 5. But ultimately, it's not his fault we lost the game. It's Ederson's fault for kicking the ball to the striker. Facts. We were 4 minutes away from winning. It's madness. It's like the United game. I remember the United game when we won 1-0. People wanted to cut Pep then as well. I'm like, hang on a minute. You do realise we're winning 1-0 in the 88th minute before Matheus Nunes decides to pass the ball to Amad Diallo, who, by the way, is on the opposite team. Yeah? It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, Graham, maybe he should. Maybe this is what the team needs. Maybe the team needs a little bit of fucking he's shit. We can't accept these mistakes. Yeah, Gundogan did it last year at Barcelona. But Bernardo Silva said it earlier. Said we're playing like a bunch of under 15s. Maybe I think this team needs a bit of accountability, man. Yeah, the constant. Oh, we just need to be better. Nah, man. Yeah, maybe we need these players, and maybe we need the manager to come out and be like, "Yo, this is unacceptable. These mistakes that these players are making are unacceptable. It will not be tolerated at this football club." Maybe we need a little bit of that. Maybe we need a little bit of that. I don't know. Maybe you're right, but maybe we need a little bit of that. I mean, this has been happening all season, and it's not worked. Maybe you need the players to come out and be like, "Yo, what he just did tonight was unacceptable." Maybe the manager needs to do it. You know. Because at some point, you've got to stay. You can't just keep on doing the same thing, right? If they keep on making these bozo mistakes, you just carry on forever. Can you do that? Sometimes you have to try something different, man. You know? So, yeah, anyway, there you go. That's your player rate. It's done. Another crumble from Manchester City. Craziness how this just happens every big game. And unfortunately, this is the month of pain. Luckily, it's the shortest month in the calendar, which is great news. But, yeah, I don't know. I already predicted a loss against Newcastle before tonight. I already said we're going to get beat there. I think we'll get beat off Newcastle. I think that we'll get beat off Real Madrid again. The Liverpool game will probably get beat off. Then we've got Tottenham. Let's have a look at our fixtures. Man City fixtures. Let me predict some of these results, man. Yeah, so Newcastle, I think, will get cooked. I think that midfield will cook us. Loss. Probably lose against Spurs because it's Spurs and they always beat us. But who knows? Maybe we'll actually, find some pride and beat them. Plymouth, I do think we'll beat Plymouth. Sorry, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I do think we'll probably beat Plymouth. Forest will be tough. Brighton will be tough. And then we've got to start winning some of these games. Leicester, we need to win. United, we need to win. Palace, we need to win. Everton, we need to win. Yeah. And if we don't win them, then we're going to be struggling, man, for the top 4. This top 5 race, by the way, I've seen people on Twitter saying, "Oh, we're going to be easy get top 5." I don't think it's going to be easy, bro. Because I don't see a win in our next 3 Prem games. The only hope we've got with Newcastle is sometimes they can just be randomly proper bad, innit? Sometimes you watch Newcastle, they're like the best team in the world. And then sometimes you'll stick them on and they're just like, they never played football together. So, yeah, hopefully Saturday against Newcastle, hopefully Newcastle have a stinker. And we manage to get through that one. And if we get a win there, that's a big win. That's a big, big win. Because then you can probably take a point against Liverpool, take a point against Spurs. 5 points in those 3 games are not bad. But if you get beat off Newcastle on Saturday, you're probably going to have to beat Liverpool, man. Bro, we're in the thick of it, mate. We're in the thick of it. Big time. But yeah, anyway, there you go. Another watch along completed. Another set of player ratings completed. It is Manchester City 2, Real Madrid 3. Very sad times. Very sad times. But yeah, anyway, smash the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Keep your eye out on the main. Might go live. Don't know. But yeah, catch you in the next one. See you later.